guys, it's me again. Welcome back to another video and I hope you are all doing well. In today's video I'm going to make this amazing hairspray which is helping my hair to grow. So if you are here and you on your natural journey, especially if you have fussy hair type as me, you may need to try out this hairspray. It is really good. It soothes the scalp. It promotes a good health environment for new healthy hair growth. It deeply hydrates and strengthens the hair. It protects the hair from damage. So if you are interested, please keep watching. I'm only going to use 2 ingredients. This is really easy for you to make, and anyone can make this amazing hairspray. All you need is your clean jar. Make sure the jar is always clean because this is going to be applied on your scalp. Your first ingredient you are going to need is going to be cloves. Personally, cloves is my go-to ingredient when it comes to growing my hair. I love using it and my hair loves it. I have no issue with cloves. I don't know about you, but for me it works. So I love incorporating it in most of my hair growth sprays. It has several benefits for hair, and it is not only used for hair but also for health. It has been linked to hair growth, and that is because it contains a particle which is called eutenol that increases the blood flow of the scalp. It promotes blood circulation, which leads to hair growth, and for your hair to be able to grow, blood must be stimulated, and cloves does exactly that. It helps to unclog the blocked pores, which can lead to dandruff. It contains very high levels of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties that helps to strengthen the hair follicles, and it helps to strengthen the hair shaft. I used only 1 spoon, but if you want more you can go ahead and add in here. But for cloves, I recommend that you don't use a lot of it. Cloves is very strong. Few clove buds are going to be enough for you to make your hairspray. So now I'm going to incorporate it with cactus. If you don't have cactus, you can use aloe vera gel. Cactus and aloe vera gel, they have the same consistency, same benefits, and you are going to get same results. Lots of people use cactus to grow their hair, and I watched lots of videos, especially people from Caribbean. They use cactus to grow hair, and personally I also use it. I incorporate it in most of my hairsprays and it really works. If this is your first time to hear about cactus, it is a plant that you can get anywhere, especially if you live in the village. It is a plant that is most likely to be found in villages. Personally, I buy it on Amazon, so you can also buy it on Amazon if you don't live in the villages. Cactus has got several benefits for hair, such as it deeply hydrates the hair, strengthens and protects the hair from damage. It is an anti-inflammatory properties which helps to soothe and itch scalp and relieve dandruff. It regulates sebum production by maintaining a healthy balance for your scalp. It promotes a healthy environment for new healthy hair growth. Cactus creates this environment by improving circulation and providing nutrients to your hair. And when it comes to detangling, the natural mucilage from the plants can act as a detangler, making it easier to comb your hair, especially people with fussy hair type. This enhances the hair and softens the hair, as well as promoting hair growth. So I'm going to keep it aside for 12 hours before I go ahead and strain it out. Don't exceed the 12 hours because we have cactus. You don't want to keep it for too long. So after 12 hours, this is my treatment. This is my water. So I'm going to go ahead and strain it out. People with fussy hair type, if you are experiencing itch scalp, please try out this hairspray on your hair and stay consistent. It really works. It reduces itch scalp, dandruff, flakes, and it nourishes the hair. So please try it out. After straining it out, I'm going to go in with some oil, and I'm going to use olive oil, but you can use any oil of your choice. You can use olive oil, castor oil, just use any oil of your choice as long as your hair loves that oil. And make sure you don't use this treatment without adding oil. Remember, we have cloves, like I kept telling you. I never applied cloves in my hair without adding oil. I always go in with oil. And you can see the consistency of this hairspray is like when you use aloe vera gel. That is why I told you, if you don't have cactus, you can use aloe vera gel, and that is the best way you are going to make use of your cloves. Some people use cloves and they say it dries out their hair, it breaks the hair. I haven't experienced that because I'm always finding my way how to use cloves, and it is my favorite ingredient. So now my hairspray is ready to be used. I'm going to apply it in my hair because right now my hair is dry. I haven't applied anything since yesterday. So I'm going to apply this, and how I apply this, I make sure I apply it in my hair directly on my scalp and also on my hair shaft as well. And please note, this hairspray is not for rinse out. Whenever I apply it, I let it sit in my hair until my wash day, and then I go ahead and rinse it out. But if you want, or if you don't feel comfortable with leaving your hairspray in your hair, you can also go ahead and rinse it out. But I recommend, if you are really looking for good results, just apply it in your hair and let it sit in your hair. And on your wash day, you can go ahead and rinse it out. Make sure you apply it on your scalp without oil, because sometimes when you have oils on your scalp, the oils tend to block the hairspray from penetrating on your scalp and on your hair cuticles. This hairspray is going to benefit you, especially if you have textured hair. This helps to improve the hair texture. It has the ability to strengthen the hair and creates a healthy scalp environment, providing a foundation for healthier and longer hair. Make sure you apply also on your hair ends. Remember, our hair ends are the weakest part of all. They are so prone to breakages and split ends. So when you apply on your hair ends, doing so is going to help to strengthen your hair ends, hence reducing split ends. Especially people with longer hair, apply on your hair ends. And since we have cactus, it contains omega fatty acids, which conditions the hair, hence leading to smoother strands with less frizzy. It moisturizes the hair and strengthens the strands, making them less prone to breakages. It nourishes the scalp, reducing itchiness and dryness of your hair. It is also going to improve shine in your hair. That is how very powerful this hairspray is. And whenever I'm done applying my hairspray, I always go in with a leave-in conditioner, butter, or any oil of my choice. Right now I'm using my rosemary butter to make sure I seal my hairspray. Just make sure you seal your hairspray. Use any oil of your choice, because if you don't seal your hairspray, it dries out very fast, hence being less effective. I'm using rosemary butter, which I really love so much. I made it by myself. It really moisturizes the hair, and it also makes the hair very thick. That is how I'm using this amazing hairspray, and I hope you try it out on your hair, especially people with 4C hair type. Try it on your hair and make sure you stay consistent. You can also use this hairspray at least 2 or 3 times in a week. If you don't have time, even 2 times in a week, it is okay. Just make sure you keep consistent, because sis, these natural ingredients, they don't work overnight. I keep telling you, for me so far, since I started my natural journey, I haven't seen something that worked for me overnight. It is because of consistency. If you choose to apply natural ingredients, be ready to keep consistency. This is something you are going to do over and over again without getting tired. That is if your goal is to grow your 4C hair. I'm not saying natural ingredients don't work. They do work, but with consistency. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. To my returning subscribers, I really appreciate your support. Thank you for always coming back and check on my videos. I really appreciate that. And this brings me to the end of this video. See you soon in my next video. Bye.